morning, children. Welcome to today's class of mathematics. So, in our earlier class, we have already completed chapter number 5 on decimals. In today's class, we will be starting a new chapter, which is chapter number 8, metric measures. So, let's get started and look at the concepts related to this chapter. So, this is the chapter number 8, metric measures. So, we know that to measure length, we generally use centimeter, meter and kilometers as units. To measure weight, we use gram and kilogram as units. And to measure capacity, we use liter and milliliter as units. So we know all these points from our earlier classes. Now, in the next question, which is question number 1, pick the appropriate unit for each of the following. So I'm not going to solve, I'll just discuss two units given a gram or kilogram. अब आपको ये सोचना है कि ये जो फिगर दिया हुआ है इसका वेट ग्राम में होगा या किलोग्राम में होगा, ये जो मिल्क गिवन है ये लीटर में है या मिलीलीटर में है. So you have to do accordingly. Next is question number 2. What unit will you use to measure the following? So yes, this is also very important. अगर आपको पिन की लेंथ मेजर करनी हो तो आप किस यूनिट में करोगे? So you have to do it all by yourself. The answers for these 6 questions will be discussed in the next video. But yes, you have to solve it on your own. ये आपको खुद solve करना है क्योंकि ये उन्हीं concepts के ऊपर based है जो कि आपने classes 3 और 4 में already कर लिया है. Now, the next topic which we have is the conversion of the units of measurement. So you can see here that the units of length, kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter. So you have to by heart. आपको ये याद करने हैं. Fine. और let's quickly look at a video जिसमें आपको इन चीजों के बारे में कुछ basic चीजें पता चलेंगी. Then I will draw a table and you will be able to easily understand this concept.
Hello, Daisy and Katie. What happened? Why my girls look so worried today?
We were measuring the length of this floor, and Katie says it is 35 foot spans, while I found it to be 38 foot spans. How come they are different?
Look, footspan is a non-standard unit of measurement, which means measuring the same length with different footspans will give us different answers. In earlier times, we used measures like handspan, footspan, and other non-standard unit of measures. But now, we use a standard unit of measurement called the metric system, which uses the 3 basic units, which are meter for measuring length, gram for measuring weight, and liter for measuring capacity.
Oh, then we must have measured the length in meters.
Yes, girls.
Ma, can I also measure the distance between our house and school in meters?
You can, Katie, but meter is not a preferred unit to express a long distance. For longer distances, we use measures which are formed by adding the prefixes like kilo, hecto, deca to the basic unit. And for shorter distances, we use prefixes like deci, centi, and milli to the basic unit. And these prefixes are multiples of 10. Kilo means 1000, hecto means 100, deca means 10, deci means 1/10, centi means 1/100th, and milli means 1000th. Hence, kilometer is equal to 1000 meters, hectometer is 100 meters, and similarly, the values of the other measures can be seen on the table. Likewise, we can have similar tables for measuring mass and capacity by just changing the base unit to gram and liter.
Ma, how do I remember this?
Well, Katie always helps you baking chocolate muffins, right?
Right, Ma.
So let's make a sentence saying Katie helps Daisy baking delicious chocolate muffins. This simple sentence will help us remember the order of units. Now, why don't you help me remember the metric units using the first letter of each word in the sentence?
K here stands for kilo, H for hecto, D for deca. B is the base unit and for distance it is meter. For mass it's gram and for capacity it's liter. Then we have deci, centi and milli.
Very good, girls.
It is so easy to remember these units now.
Now let me tell you how to convert metric units. Let's say Daisy's weight is 25 kilograms. Now let's convert 25 kilograms to decigrams. For that, let's recall the simple sentence to remember the order of units and let's draw steps for each word.
Katie helps Daisy baking delicious chocolate muffins.
You know, the metric system of measurement is based on the multiples of 10. Each time you move downwards, you multiply by 10, and each time you move upwards, you divide by 10. Since we need to convert kilogram to decigram, we need to move 4 steps downwards. So we multiply 25 kilograms by 10 4 times to get decigrams. So Daisy, your weight is 2,50,000 decigrams.
That sounds so heavy, Daisy, though it weighs the same.
Similarly, we can convert smaller units to bigger units. How about converting 2 liters to hectoliters?
Let me try, Ma. To convert liter into hectoliter, we move 2 steps upwards. And as you told us, each time we move upwards, we divide by 10. So we will divide 2 by 10 twice.
That's wonderful, Katie.
Learning metric system was fun. All we have to remember is Katie helps Daisy baking delicious chocolate muffins.
Children, I hope you enjoyed looking at the animation. Now let's look at the concept once more so that you have a clear way of understanding. So what do we know? Katie helps Daisy to bake. Bake matlab basic units, delicious chocolate muffins. So kilo, hecto, deca, meter, gram, liter, deci, centi, milli. So which is the what we can say highest unit? Kilo सबसे बड़ा unit है, and which is the smallest unit? Milli is the smallest unit. This is the highest unit and this is the lowest unit. So जब भी हम highest unit से lowest unit की तरफ जाएंगे, we will always multiply by 10. यानी अगर हम यहाँ आएंगे तो multiply by 10, यहाँ से यहाँ आएंगे multiply by 10, यहाँ से यहाँ again multiply by 10. So we will be moving like this. Now, what if we need to come from smaller unit to the higher unit? जब हमें smallest unit से highest unit की तरफ आना है, then we will divide by 10. What we will do? We will divide by 10. यानी अगर मिली से सेंटी में आना है, so divided by 10. सेंटी से डेसी में आना है, again divided by 10. And this is the way by dividing we will be moving. जितने steps हम जाते हैं उतनी ज्यादा जीरोस होते जाते हैं. Fine children, so I hope the concept is clear now. You just have to remember this table and you have to remember when we are multiplying by 10 and when we are dividing by 10. Now let's look at the books exercise and try to solve them. So now the first question says that convert the following as indicated. So first question is 247 millimeter into meters. So now one more thing that I want to share with you is that किलो का सिंबल होता है K, हेक्टर का होता है H, डेका का होता है DA, ठीक है, ग्राम का G, मीटर का M, लीटर का L, डेसी का होता है D, सेंटी का C and मिली का M. So we have to convert 247 millimeters into meters. So millimeter is here and meter is here. So हमें कितने बार जंप लेना पड़ेगा? 1, 2 and 3, right? 3 times. और हम किधर आ रहे हैं? From lowest to highest. So we have to divide. This means 247 is to be divided by 1000. So we know how to write this kind of thing. We have already learnt in the decimal. So what will be the answer? Division में क्या है? 30 है, यानी number of decimal places कितने होंगे? 3. So 3 number के आगे हमें लगाना है point, and the answer is 0.247 meters. In the B1, 416 DA, DAG यानी decagram. Okay. So from decagram we have to go to kilogram. So from here 1 and 2. We are going from lower unit to higher unit. So we have to divide. So 416 is to be divided by twice we have to jump. So divided by 100. So क्या होगा? Number of decimal zero कितने हैं? 2 है, तो decimal places कितने होंगे? फिर decimal places भी 2 होंगे. So the answer is 4.16 kg. Now number 3, 3042 liters into kiloliters. So we are here and we have to come here. Fine. So 1, 2 and 3. Abhi again we are moving from lower unit to higher unit. So 3042 needs to be divided by 1000 क्योंकि 3 steps हमने jump किया हुआ है. So the answer is 3 zeros means 3 places of decimal. So 3.042 kiloliters. Done. Now D1. 121 centimeter into kilometers. So for centimeter we are here and we want to go there. बहुत ज़्यादा दूर जाना है हमें, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 121 needs to be divided with 1 followed by 5 zeros. ठीक है? So what will be the answer? Number of decimal places should be 5. हमारे पास कितने numbers हैं? Only 3. So 2 0 हमें extra चाहिए होगा. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 हो गया. 0.0 and kilometer can be written over here. So children, the E and F of question number 1 is a part of your homework. So we are done with question number 1. Let's solve question number 2. This is the question number 2, which is again saying about conversion of the following. So now let's solve some of these questions on the board. So now the first one is 49 kilometer into decimeters. So kilometer का मतलब हम यहाँ हैं और हमें कहाँ आना है? यहाँ. तो हमें कितनी बार जंप करना पड़ेगा? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we have to jump 4 times. और हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं? हायर यूनिट से लोअर यूनिट. So we have to multiply. So 49 multiplied by how many zeros? 4 zeros. So the answer is 4,90,000 decimeters. Now the next one, 25 hm into millimeters. hm means hectometer. तो हम कहाँ हैं? यहाँ पर. हमें कहाँ आना है? यहाँ. So how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5 times. Fine. So how many zeros we will have? We will be having 5 zeros. So 25 multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this much millimeters. Fine. Now next one, 18.2 kg into grams. So हमें ये already पता है 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. So 18.2 kg means we have to multiply by 1000. यहाँ पे डेसिमल प्लेस कितना है 1 और 3 zeros ऑलरेडी हैं. जब भी हम मल्टीपल्स ऑफ 10 के साथ मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो क्या होता है, डेसिमल इधर शिफ्ट होता है, राइट. So now what will be the answer? 18200 grams will be the answer for C. Now next 34 DAL. DAL means decaliter. ये वाला. So from decaliter we want to go to centiliter. So 1, 2 and 3. So 3 zeros. So 34 multiplied by 1000 which is equal to 34,000 centiliters. So children, the E and F from question number 2 will be there for your practice. You have to do it on your own. Now let's look at the next question. Now let's solve the question number 3. Fill in the blanks from centiliter to decaliter. So when we are moving from centiliter to decaliter, we have to go for 3 steps, right? So this needs to be divided by 1000. So the answer here will be equals to 1.295 decaliter. Now next, 3490 liters is equal to how much? Hectoliter. So we are moving 2 places towards the higher unit. So this again needs to be divided by 100. So the answer is 34.98 hectoliter, which is equal to, now again we have to convert into kiloliters. So this is equal to 3.498 kiloliters. So now for 5455 kiloliter, first of all we have to convert into liters. So if we need to convert into liters, यानी हम higher unit से lower unit की तरफ जा रहे हैं, so we need to multiply. So we have to multiply by 3 places, right? So 5455,000 liters, and for centiliter, what we have to do? So from liters, if we want to go to centiliter, again we have to multiply. That means हमें और 2 zeros चाहिए, right? So total there will be 5 zeros. Next, 748 decimeter into kilometer. So from decimeter we want to go to kilometer. Again we have to divide. So we have to divide by 10,000. So our answer will be 0.0748 kilometer. And now if I want to write the answer into decameter, so now the answer will be 7.48. So you can easily solve these questions with the help of the chart that I have already shared with you. So children, that's the end of today's video. Complete all the questions that is discussed in the class in your maths notebook. Even that question number 3 also do by this chart, solve it on your own. Fine children. So thank you and bye-bye.